Welcome back to another video, guys. Thank you guys for joining me, your boy Tony, for another banger. I'm excited to be here with you guys today. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm having a great day. The weather's been great all day. I just been working on the bug and whatnot. Just finished up the interior. You guys saw that video. If not, I'm gonna link it down in the description below. I'm trying to get this car ready for load times June 27th. It might have already happened by now, depending on how long it takes me to upload this video. But I'm pretty much done with the interior, waiting on a few things like the seals and whatnot. But right today, what we're gonna jump into is the exterior, going over a few changes that I'm doing. So right now, what I'm gonna do is take you guys outside, and then we're gonna go over the car and see what I need to change, see what I need to do, and that's what I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is my dad's 1970 bug in the front. This is my 1972 bug right here. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to swap the lights because his are a lot better. If you guys are lost in the videos, my dad actually got a Baja kit, so all of this is going to be useless. We're not going to use it no more. And originally I was just going to swap the fenders and paint these, but I realized this is like rusted out right here in the front. I'm going to get the front ones too because these are much smaller than mine, but this one's kind of rusted out from right here too. So this fender's good. I think this one I'm actually going to swap with mine because mine's messed up from right here. It got burnt or whatever. I'm trying to swap the tail lights because they're smaller and they're better, and the front ones I'm trying to swap these as well. The turn signals, all the wiring is pretty much the same. Everything else is pretty much the same. I got the housing on there all nice and snug and tight. You guys can see how much smaller it actually is. Right now what I'm gonna do is put on this. Literally everything has to come to the other side, as in this one. Like all this, even the lens on the edge, nothing is the same because it's all a little bit smaller. So we're gonna swap all the components out, and then we'll see what it looks like after. Always take a picture before you pull any wiring so that you remember how it goes and you can actually put it back together, man. This is a side comparison of just how much more massive this thing is compared to stock. You know, this is a stock one with the reflector. I always thought this was hideous, and it just looks so sleek, so good, so appropriate for the car that, you know, I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and slap this one on. So basically I extended the top wire so that I could connect like that up top. Now we should be able to put this whole thing back in and be good. Since my dad already painted this and did body work to this fender before, I don't need to repaint this one to hide the yellow. I just need to clean it up, and then I'll put the new one on, and then we'll be ready to go from there, you know. I just need to make the hole bigger, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty easy now. I got my wiring done and stuff. It's all tight in there. I can't really move it much without having to disconnect the cables, but it's all in there. I'll insert the, look at that, see? They're all connected. We're gonna test them out real quick, see if they work. Pull this knob back. There we go. Looks like we're all set to go. That looks good to me. And just to be clear, this isn't the cheap knockoff stuff, man. This is hella, man. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that name right, but it sounds like a Cali name, hella. And we're just gonna finish it up, put this back on, and call it a wrap on this part. And I already got my lights on my dad's bug. They're just kind of hung up on there, having to connect the wiring because we're not driving the car right now. It's having tranny issues, so just kind of swapped them for now. It honestly really changed the vibe of the car, man. Like the tail lights, like now there's just so much chrome now, and I kind of like it. I like the way it looks. Like, let me give you guys the side profile right here. But when I was walking by, literally there's so much chrome now. Yeah, but it looks so good though. Like, look, it literally changes the whole car, man. I'm gonna change those out right now to the front, work on the front right now. I'm only gonna end up swapping this fender because mine has a lot more body damage and dents and stuff, and it's just kind of ruined and messed up, whereas my dad's doesn't have a single dent. This might be the only fender I might be swapping. This one, see, this one's in pretty good condition, still holds it down. This one I'm probably gonna be swapping, but changing this stuff out, so we'll get into that right now. Finally gonna be fixing up all this. Might do this apron as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the hood though, because I would have to paint the whole hood, but we'll see. We'll see, you never know. But this is definitely gonna get fixed now, as well as this, as soon as we get time for it. So hope you guys are looking forward to that, man. I'm hyped to show y'all. I'm glad this fender is gonna stay because this is the OG fender. It's the only one that has not been changed. This side actually, the other side has been changed, but not this side. And it's got battle scars everywhere. This from when the homie ran it on the flat. Good memories, man. So right now we're gonna swap fenders. So what I'm gonna do is take this rim off to get to all the bolts behind it. That should make it easier. And then we'll take this fender off, do what we have with it. It is pretty easy. I already disconnected the bolt for the running board. Now there's all these 13mm bolts. Some of them I already took off, some of them I still have to. Took off, disconnected the wiring to the actual turn signal since we're swapping them. I already disconnected the wiring too for this. We just pulled this thing from the back out. Or we can push it in from here, but it's pretty old and crusty, so there we go, right there. Ta-da! Alright, this video's been all over the place. I got some explaining to do. Last night I went to my boy Andy's shop and I got a lot of work done that I needed to catch up on the bug. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna just show you guys the kind of work I've done. I'm like halfway through it. Still got a lot of work more to do, but I'm gonna show you guys kind of where I'm caught up at and kind of what we're doing. So I hope you guys are excited. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button, man. We're putting in work. So let's get into it. In the front we got the turn signal. Still need to put this one on. I forgot it. It's still on the car. So I need to swap that over right now. This fender's gonna get painted. That fender's gonna get painted. I finished up the rear end. All the lights work perfectly fine. This fender's gonna get painted as well because of the light, smaller light. This is the only fender that's not gonna get painted because my dad already previously painted it. And it's just dirty, but I'll just clean that up later. Look at the size difference on this though. The size difference is insane. And it covers up the hole just nicely, so I don't gotta worry about that. I just gotta paint it. Welcome back, guys. I'm at the shop, my boy Andy's shop. We finna bust down right now. Try to get these two fenders painted. Take this one off, that one off. The rear one I'm not gonna paint today or tonight or right now because I think my dad said we have a better one because this one has some body work done to it. That's bondo. It's not all metal, so I'm gonna just do the front too and the front apron, the bottom section. All right, now that I got the light and the turn signal off, I guess I could just pull it off, no? Same thing with this side. And now that we got them off the car, I'm gonna start sanding them. You guys saw me sand a little bit. I got the whole car prepped and everything. Fenders already sanded down. I used 100 grit on this one, and then I used 250 or 225 on this one. See how the difference comes out. And then I cleaned up this front apron. You can't really tell that much because I just give it a quick scrub. And I'm just gonna go over it real quick. And the side panel, it looks really butchered up, I know, and I really hope it comes out well because basically what happened, a lot of gas started coming out of here, so all of this got like messed up and like sticky and nasty and stuff. So now I have to repaint it and redo it and stuff. So we're gonna get into it right now, start painting. You guys are gonna watch me paint, and we're gonna see how it comes out, man. For those of you that don't know, this is the color I've been using on my car to color match everything. This is the GM color. I don't know what color code it is. I don't know anything about it, but it's just what I've been using. Heat gun for like 5 minutes, and then it's solid, ready to go, you know? So this is probably like 3 coats in, I think. 3 coats in, 1 in the morning. Damn, these, it looks so good on camera, Andy. It looks so good on camera, but it doesn't look. Damn, it really looks good on camera. It looks way different on camera though. I'm gonna put on some clear coat, some acrylic lacquer. Put this down right here real quick for the one time. I already threw on a clear coat first and throw another layer. Probably do 2 coats and then use the rest of it on these bad boys right here. This one started to act weird. Like really weird, like I don't know, kind of weird, like I don't know, man. It was just started acting really weird. And there's like whites and stuff on it, if you guys can see that. I don't know. Weird stuff, weird stuff. I'm gonna have to give that another go later, but we're gonna throw clear coat on this real quick. And hopefully that will be enough to make it look like glass. Wow, it looks wet. Alright, so it's like 1 in. It's like 2 in the morning right now. Finished up the second coat. It's starting to dry out pretty quick now. They look, oh my god, it just looks too good on camera though. It looks good in real life too, but dang, on camera it just looks spectacular though. But it didn't come out super shabby from my, not my first time, but like just, you know, me doing it. It came out cool right there. Messed up over here. It looks better than before, but it still looks terrible. So we'll see what we do about that. Something I wanted to share with you guys is I was trying to put these back on. These are like to sit on top of the fender so that the light sits on top right here, and you connect them to this thing right here. But obviously it has to slip over this really fat notch through this really tiny hole, and it was so hard and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. But using this handy dandy screwdriver, I was able to get it right on this side. It's in there perfectly, and I can just mount that right now too, and it's good. So I'm gonna do the other side while these dry, and then mount them back, and then we'll see what it looks like all one color. I'm excited. Alright, we out here. I just finished up drying, so right now what I'm gonna do is be putting them back. Ta-da! Sheesh, this is popping on camera. I didn't put the T-bars on yet because I need to wait till I get home to get the seal that goes around them. But this is what it looks like. Aired all the way up. There's a very big difference from this to this because this has clear coat and the rest of the car might not. But I think it looks good though. I'm about to paint this right now, slap it on, and then we should be done with all the paint, apart from something else. But I was only able to go get 1 can of the paint that I specifically use, this GM original paint. I went to 2 O'Reilly's. I went literally to all the auto parts store that sell paint in my town, and they didn't have it, so rip. But I'm gonna send it. So you guys saw me just throw on the last coat right now. Well, only coat I got left. Damn it, on camera it just looks so good. And it actually did not come out too bad. I don't see anything underneath it except in this portion of the light, but it's fine because the headlight, the tail light will cover that part. Try to get as much as I could. I'm not gonna throw clear coat on this one. I wanted to blend in a little bit more. I noticed that the other two didn't blend in at all. They kind of stand out from the rest because it's the only ones with clear coat. So this one I'm just gonna leave it like so, and we're gonna see how it comes out and throw it on the car today. This is the damage. That's 5 of the paint and 2 of the clear. Right now you guys are gonna see me mount it. I just took off the bunch of stuff already to get it out of the way. Right now we're just gonna take off, well, the tail light, and then we'll be on our way, merry way. To take off the wheel, this is what I've been using. That's an extension with a swivel socket with an impact, so it could just literally go anywhere, and it makes it easier for, especially for these, since there's so many bolts. This is the rear all done. Not much flex in there, yeah. Alright, so I just got back home. I'm in the bug again. Another end of the vlog in the back of the bug. Basically, I'm basically all done. I already kind of showed you guys the front. I did the rear already. I left a few clips in here where you guys will see hints of what I'm about to do, which is going to be the next video for you guys. But I hope you guys caught on to the hint. If you guys did, drop it down in the comments below. That video will be out soon, probably next week as well. Like I said, I'm trying to catch up on all these videos, man, and all that stuff we did for the bug. We did all of this work that you guys are gonna see. We did all that work within like 2 weeks. It was a lot of work, man. So shoot a thumbs up, man, because we're working hard out here getting these vlogs done for you guys, getting this work done, and then like just transforming the car. To be honest, if you guys are hyped where the car is at, let me know. If you guys are excited for what's to come, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. Hit that bell because I really don't want you to miss out on another video. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. It's been a good time. I had fun today. Well, in the past like couple days, I actually had a lot of fun. It was very enjoyable to get down, like just work on the car, really dive into it, and really just take on a big project like that in a short amount of time. It made me want to work harder. You feel me? I just really want to get down at like building a nicely set up car, you know, because I feel like that's not easy to do. You feel me? There's a lot of people that do it, you know what I'm saying? But to get like a really nice, clean, crisp build that doesn't just fit in, you know, but stands out. You get what I'm saying? You get where, guys, I'm going with this? Like, some people just like my dad, man. Like my dad, like, I don't know how he does it. He just has like really like nice like taste, you know, and like it's like out of pocket. It's like not normal. It's unorthodox. You get what I'm saying? But my dad just gets down. I want to be something like that. You feel me? Like that's what I want to be, and something that really helped me. I feel like transform this car is really have a vision set for it as to what I want it to look like as an end result. You feel me? Because before, when I was just kind of like not really doing anything to it, because I owned it since like I was like 15, but not really doing anything to it till like the last 2 years, till I was like pretty much already 18, you know, till I already had my license. Pretty much I didn't really do anything before that. It was just basically a cruiser for me and the homies on the weekends and stuff. It's basically what it was, you know. And then I tried to daily drive it in high school, and it just left me stranded. That's why we got the "But did you die" sticker in the back, man, because it was just terrible, man. Once I wanted to actually like make the car look better, and I was like sick and tired of just looking at the same turd, I decided to do something about it, you know. And I didn't want to. Originally, the way I wanted to do it was the right way. I wanted to chop off the front apron. I wanted to put my new one on because I have a new one, because this was crashed front and rear, and the sides. But like it already been through so much work and all this stuff, and it just kept looking the same turd, you know. And the ride height bugged the heck out of me, and like I actually decided to do something about it. And then I started to, like the last 2 years, I think I really started to really work on it, doing the dash, doing everything, man, changing the color. My dad did all the body work, and he painted it the first time around for the front and the rear, for the apron, and then the rear apron because it's crashed. The car's crashed, you know. So shout out to my pops, because he really came through, you know, for a real one. He really came through, man. And then once my dad started putting a hand on it, I was like, all right, I gotta keep going. It just really started to motivate me, and then I just really dove into it. And then exhaust, all this, the works, the engine bay, like all this, bro. We did all this work, and like, so a lot of the work that we do to transform the car is a lot of like labor, you know, sanding down parts, painting them, you know, because the paint can's only like $10 for the color match, you know. So if you guys feel stuck on your build, man, don't even worry about it. Don't even stress, man. It's all gonna come to you. Just have that end vision, so you have something to work towards, not so that you guys are just shooting blindly at like nothing, you know, because you don't know what you're working with. You get what I'm saying? Like when you have a clear vision, you know what you're working for, you know what you want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like for me that was a lot easier. That helped me, you know, like for something like this. For my Z, same thing, man. Like I didn't have a vision for it at first. It was kind of just loosey goosey, like I'm gonna just add parts that I think are cool. That's why it was kind of a basic setup. I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm just saying that's it was a really cool setup, but back then I didn't think it was much because of how simple it was, you know. I didn't think it was much of a build. That's what I would say 100% helped me. Let me know what you guys thoughts are on that. Maybe you guys build a different way, maybe you guys just kind of add parts and it just the car puts itself together. I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys think, you know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let's chat it up. Let's see what y'all got to say, you know. All right, anyways, guys, I have a giveaway coming out for 4K. As soon as we hit 4K, we're gonna give out a draggy, and one of you guys is gonna get a draggy, and there's gonna be a video about that. We actually did a video about that for the giveaway, so as soon as we hit 4K, we won't be giving that away. So make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on that. Follow us on IG so you guys never miss up on updates on the giveaway, what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it, and all that good stuff. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day, and I catch you guys on the next video.